Welcome back to the Beecommercer Daily Buzz. It is Monday, August 3rd, 2026.
Today's theme is clear. The strongest commerce platforms are no longer competing only for the click.
They want to influence the decision, complete the transaction, fulfill the order, measure the result, and bring the customer back.
Amazon is doing this across retail, marketplaces, advertising, cloud infrastructure, business procurement, logistics, subscriptions, and shopping assistance.
AI search and social platforms are moving in the same direction.
The key question for e-commerce operators is no longer simply how to generate more traffic.
It is how much of the customer decision and commercial relationship the business actually owns.
Let's get into it.
Our big story is Amazon's second quarter performance.
Amazon reported net sales of $200.6 billion, increasing 20% year over year.
North American sales were 16%, international sales increased 15%, and AWS grew 37% to $42.2 billion.
That was AWS's fastest growth in 18 quarters.
E-commerce businesses were also strong.
Online store revenue reached $70.4 billion.
Third-party seller services increased to $48.8 billion.
Advertising services grew 26% to $19.8 billion.
The important point is that these businesses reinforce one another.
More selection and faster fulfillment attract customers.
More customers attract sellers.
More sellers create advertising demand.
More transactions produce data that improves recommendations and operational decisions.
AWS and Amazon's AI infrastructure support the systems behind the loop.
Amazon Business shows how this model extends into B2B.
It has reached $60 billion in annualized gross sales and serves more than 11 million organizations.
More than 1.8 million organizations joined during the first half of 2026.
The platform now serves customers ranging from small businesses to 97 of the Fortune 100.
Amazon Business does more than provide a digital catalog.
It combines product discovery, business pricing, quantity discounts, approval controls, spending visibility, delivery, and account management.
A corporate buyer can find a product, compare suppliers, apply negotiated pricing, and route the order through approval in one familiar interface.
That raises the standard for B2B suppliers still relying on PDF catalogs, email, or difficult purchasing portals.
Amazon is also moving recommendations closer to autonomous action.
Alexa for Shopping combines Rufus and Alexa Plus to provide recommendations, comparisons, price history, alerts, and auto-buy.
Active users were reportedly close to doubling year over year.
Interactions increased more than fivefold.
The system does not stop after suggesting a product.
It can remember the preference, monitor the price, and complete part of the transaction.
Recommendations are becoming actions.
Now let's move to AI search.
Generative AI search advertising revenue is projected to reach $100 billion globally by 2030.
The commercial appeal is easy to understand.
AI queries can contain a budget, location, use case, constraints, preferred features, and intended outcome.
That provides much richer intent than a short keyword.
But brands should not try to manufacture visibility by publishing large amounts of generic content.
A brand becomes a credible default answer when the wider web consistently connects it with a category, problem, audience, or use case.
That requires useful owned content, reliable product information, reviews, expert commentary, creator coverage, and third-party references.
Community discussion matters too.
Reddit argues that AI summaries cannot fully replace disagreement, niche experiences, and emotional context.
Customers often want to know whether a product failed after 6 months, whether a return was difficult, or how it performs in an unusual situation.
Those conversations influence reputation and purchase decisions because they contain lived experience.
Brands should treat community discussion as market research as well as a visibility signal.
Now let's discuss measurement.
Open rate is a weak North Star metric for e-commerce email.
An average open rate can hide major differences among customer segments.
Frequent buyers, high spenders, lapsed customers, and new subscribers may require different messages and offers.
The stronger metrics are revenue per recipient, repeat purchase, reactivation, unsubscribes, and margin after discounts.
Creator marketing needs the same discipline.
A large creator may build broad awareness.
A mid-sized expert may explain a complicated product.
A smaller creator may generate direct action.
The business should decide whether the campaign needs reach, education, consideration, or conversion before selecting the creator and format.
Views are useful only when they support the intended commercial job.
Now, let's look at advertising operations.
TikTok's Agentic Hub is moving AI from assistance towards action.
Agents can connect reporting, diagnostics, audience analysis, catalog management, and execution.
The system can identify a problem, recommend a response, and potentially perform part of the workflow.
TikTok is also teaching shop sellers to combine GMV Max, shop ads, and creator affiliates into an always-on sales engine.
This can reduce manual work.
It also moves more decisions inside TikTok systems.
Sellers need to know whether the agent is optimizing revenue, margin, new customers, or simple purchase volume.
Give agents narrow permissions before allowing them to change budgets, bids, catalogs, or live campaigns.
Define spending limits, approval points, and a rollback process.
And evaluate GMV alongside commissions, discounts, creator costs, returns, and fulfillment.
Google Ads is also introducing more automated account diagnosis.
An insights carousel can surface budget limits, unusual spend, CPA changes, device trends, conversion changes, and competitive movement.
This can help operators prioritize where to investigate.
But a recommendation to spend more may not understand margin, inventory, or operational capacity.
Use automated insights as a triage layer.
Confirm the cause before changing the campaign.
AI is also making creative production faster.
Teams can generate concepts, localize videos, resize assets, and create variations without a full shoot.
The risk is confusing more output with more learning.
Hundreds of similar videos do not create a meaningful test.
Organize creative around distinct hypotheses.
Different customer problems, objections, demonstrations, proof points, and offers.
Competitor research should help the brand identify category patterns and open space.
It should not push every company toward the same creative style.
Before we finish, let's return to commercial control.
Reddit reported strong revenue and advertising growth, but it remains dependent on search engines to help users discover community discussions.
Amazon occupies the opposite structural position.
It controls search, listings, advertising, transactions, fulfillment, subscriptions, and increasingly the shopping assistant.
TikTok is trying to control more of the journey through Shop and Agentic Hub.
Google is turning search intent into more valuable advertising inventory.
Brands do not need to own every part of the technology.
They do need to understand which parts of the customer relationship they are renting.
Preserve portable product data, customer insight, margin visibility, and owned channels.
The new commerce moat is not one platform or one AI model.
It is the ability to understand the decision, complete the transaction, and improve the next interaction.
Clicks still matter.
But the strongest businesses will own more of what happens before and after the click.
That is all for today's Beecommercer Daily Buzz.
See you next time.